All right, in this video, if you're not making the sort of profits you want from your meal prep business, I'm going to show you how to consistently get customers to spend between $5,000 to $10,000 with your meal prep business without them even realizing that they're spending that much with you. Be happy about it, and without having to make your meals any better, without having to increase, the quality of your packaging, or even adding any new customers to your business. You can implement these things today. All of these things are pretty much free to implement. It's just going to take a little bit of your time, and you can pretty much get it done today. So you're going to want to watch this video all the way to the end, because I learned this after 7 years of working with meal prep businesses and scaling my own mother's meal prep business to over $1 million in revenue. So as you can see here, this is one of our meal prep businesses that I've opened up. We are consistently getting people to place 137 orders, 11,000 spent, 94 orders, 10,999 spent, another one, 9,000, 8,000. So we're getting people, obviously these are the top ones, but we're consistently getting people to spend multiple 4 figures with us in revenue. This allows us, when you get a customer to spend $12,000 with you, it's easy to market. It becomes easy to give Facebook or Instagram $50, or it becomes easy to post those posts on Instagram and Facebook because you know your customers are worth so much. Now, how do we do this? Number one is we stay top of mind. So as soon as a customer orders, we always collect emails and phone numbers. If you're not collecting emails and phone numbers, please promise me with every order you're going to collect an email and a phone number. Once you get the email and phone number, the simplest thing you guys can do is start sending out emails every single week. You have to be consistent, guys. Okay? I'm going to even share with you what a good email looks like. Okay? Remember, when you're sending out an email, the job of the email is not to sell them on your food. It's to basically get them to open the email and get them to click on the email, right? So it needs to simply just do that. What are some of the best emails that we've ever sent? It's emails that have a really strong offer and they create curiosity, right? So I'm giving you guys examples over here, but I'm just going to tell you flat out our best ones. First of all, you have to realize that you're sending emails to people that already know about your brand. So don't try to tell them something that they already know, like, hey, it's convenient. That is such a bad email. Hey, it's convenient. We do the cooking and cleaning for you. They already know. They already know you're a meal prep business. They want something new. New works in marketing. So what you want to say instead is either an offer, like get 1 free meal, get $10 off. But even better, guys, this is a really good tactic after sending thousands of emails. What we realized one of our best emails are, we have a new meal on this menu, or Asadia's, whoever the chef's name is, best-selling meal or brand new menu item this week. See what it is, right? Something like that. Or most popular menu item being given free this week. Something that embarks curiosity. The subject line's job is to create curiosity, get them to open the email. And then here's another sneaky trick. Once they open the email, the headline should be the offer, whatever offer you're doing, whether it's $5 off, 10% off. You want to create urgency and scarcity, limited to the first 10 customers only. However many customers you can serve. You want to be ethical about this. So you want to make sure that, hey, if I can serve 10 customers and I'd be happy with that, limit it to 10 people. Okay? You want to add urgency because you're a meal prep business. You probably have a cutoff time for your next production day. Hey, it's only for the next 48 hours, 72 hours, whatever it is. Ethical urgency. It needs to be legitimate or else people are not going to believe it. And then finally, you want to get a graphic done of your menu. So all the menus, and then blur out one of the menu items. So you're creating curiosity again to get them to click and go to your website. I mean, this is 100% going to work for you guys. If you copy and paste this, there's no way it's not going to work because it just creates curiosity in the subject line, gets open rates, creates curiosity again in the email, gets them to click. And then the next step is obviously to sell them on the landing page. And if you're just getting phone calls or DMs, if you're still in that position right now, don't worry. Your call to action, which is the next step, would be, hey, go ahead and DM us on Instagram or go ahead and call us. But if you do have a website, they click through, and the only thing that you want to do on the website is just reinforce what you've already said. Second tip, so that's email. Second tip is a lot of people are not going to buy from the email. They're going to open the email and they're going to be like, okay, cool, this is a really cool offer, but I've got 72 hours. I'll check it out later, and then they're going to forget about it. This is where SMSs come in. You want to send them an SMS. And by the way, just to make it easy for you, we use Klaviyo for the email. It's free. I think for your first 100 emails or 1,000 emails, sign up with them. It is completely free, and you want to start sending out campaigns. Okay. And then for SMS, we use SMS Bump. And what we do is we send out an SMS between 6 to 12 hours before the deal ends. So we send out the email. They're like, okay, cool, this is a good deal. Most of them still won't buy. And then we send out a text, and in the text, we keep it very straightforward. By the way, I saw you open your email, or by the way, in the email, or by the way, there's 4 hours left. And you want the text to look like not a sales text, okay? So it can't go straight into the offer. It could have their name. So, hey, Saad, one of my best text opens, by the way, guys, is name of the person, comma, did you see this, question mark, question mark. That's a killer one, just FYI. If you put that as your first text and then you follow up with the offer, you're going to get really, really good open rates, okay? You want to try that out. I'm giving you guys basically this is going to work. So you want to apply this into your meal prep business today. Finally, this is a really cool sneaky tactic. It's one of my best ones to grow meal prep businesses to new heights, is decrease frequency of billing. Okay. I want you to think about this the following way. Every time somebody has to pay you, they think about, hey, are you worth it? Do we still really need this meal prep business? You want them to think about that less and less. Okay. So if they have to think about it, consciously pull out their credit card or think about sending you money for every single week, one of the weeks they're just going to sleep. They're just going to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. And they're going to be like, you know what? Maybe I don't need this meal prep. You want them to get as much value from you without the pain of having to pay you. So once they've placed 4 to 8 orders, somewhere between then, you want to send them an email or a text and be like, hey, by the way, thank you so much for being a loyal customer. We actually have something very special for our loyal customers like yourself that you may be interested in. It gives you white glove service, which means you get to speak to us. It gives you all these bonuses. You want to give bonuses that you can easily scale and give them, like maybe an extra item on the menu. Maybe you give them a free snack it's not going to cost you anything. It's just going to cost you $2 to give them a free snack. But to them, it's a lot of value and they're going to feel special. Have them book a call with you. Explain the value proposition. Here's how you want to frame it, by the way, once you get on the call. Hey, Mr. John, thank you so much for placing orders. What interested you in booking this call? They're going to be like, oh, I saw the text, or I saw the email, I saw this. Be like, fantastic. As you know, we service hundreds or we service thousands of customers in local area, but we wanted to do something very special for our most loyal customers. It gives you XYZ. Are you interested? They would obviously say yes. The next thing they're going to ask you is, oh my God, how much does this cost? You're going to be like, lucky for you, it doesn't cost you a penny more. That's going to be your killer line. And then you proceed by saying the only catch is that we just bill you less frequently. So it's easier for you. It's easier for us. So instead of billing you every order, we bill you every 4 orders or every 8 orders or every 12 orders. They're going to be like, okay, cool. If it doesn't cost me a penny more and if I get all of this extra stuff, I'm willing to move forward. You're going to get 3 out of 4 people to say yes. You get their payment details. And instead of processing the payments on your website, you get them on your Stripe, okay? You build an account with Stripe and you get their card on file. And guys, they're never going to cancel with you. We've got customers, 23 transactions, $8,000 spent, never missed a month now. That just doesn't happen when they have to go through the pain of having to go on your website every single week or having to DM you and pick their meals. Once the payment is separated from the value that they're getting, you're going to insanely increase your customer lifetime values. And this is how you become a top 1% meal prep business. When your customers are worth $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 to you, on, let's say even on average, those are the best ones. Obviously, you can't get every customer to be worth that much. Let's say on average, they're worth $2,000 to you. Now you can outcompete everybody. You can spend more on Facebook. You can spend more on Instagram. You can do more to acquire those customers because your customers are worth so much more. Okay? I hope you found this valuable. I urge you to implement this into your business today because you're going to get so much value. Once again, I have absolutely nothing to sell you guys. I'm not pitching anything in these videos. If you like what you heard, please go ahead and like and subscribe because I'm going to be making a lot more videos. If you are interested though to work with us and have us do everything except the cooking for you, links in the description. I'm not pushing it. I'm just saying providing value, implement this. And when you are ready, the whole goal with these YouTube videos is to get you guys to a point where you're making so much freaking money from the free stuff that we've sent you that eventually you may want to work with us. Thanks for your attention. And please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're going to be giving you a lot more secrets about scaling meal prep businesses. Thank you.